Borderlands walkthrough, and to continue on my normal uh, blabbering on instead of talking about the game, because we actually have a good 6 minutes for me to talk about E3. So today's actually Tuesday. I did not get to Ubisoft's press conference because I don't care about their games. Ever since I just got burned on Assassin's Creed and not just Assassin's Creed, but a lot of their other games, they have failed in execution, like End War, which I thought was a really good game, but they just failed in the execution. So I've kind of lost all faith in Ubisoft, and I had lost it a long time ago, but with a lot of the stuff like the PC DRM and all that stuff, I just hate them more than I ever did, or ever could imagine that I would. So, I don't care about their press conference. They showed their true colors. They had a bunch of exercise games, and then they showed off Assassin's Creed multiplayer, which, they're going to stick their good old intrusive DRM on it, I'm sure. Or not even put it on the PC. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, they might as well not, but, that's their decision. And, so, yeah, I don't like Ubisoft. I got burned by them a long time ago. And, they're progressively getting to become a worse developer. So, they're sinking themselves into an ever larger growing hole, and I don't think their whole DRM and lack of PR with PC gamers is ever going to help them out. So, yeah, I had a bruiser sneak up on me and then no scope. Alright, so moving on after we're done talking about Ubisoft, that, I don't care what. I could care less what happens to them. So next up, I actually have a ton of windows open. And first thing I'm going to talk about is Donkey Kong Country. And, And I thought that their announcement of that was pretty interesting. I can, see them... I could see that being a really good game, just like, a lot of people said New Super Mario Bros. I think it might have been New Super Mario Bros. Wii, or just New Super Mario Bros. But a lot of people were expecting that game to not be good, but it really was not only a commercial success, but a lot of people liked it. So, I'm sure that the deal with Nintendo is, in the past, for the lifetime of the Wii, they have not made a bad first-party game. I mean, you cannot mention one first-party game that they've made that they've failed. So, I'm sure that they'll... And I mean, even from the footage, Donkey Kong Country looked pretty dang good. So, I don't see the Donkey Kong Country being any different. And I played that game as a kid, so, having another one in the series, nothing necessarily wrong with that, and I look forward to playing that. And the next one, GoldenEye GoldenEye 007. I really could care less about that. First-person shooters on the Wii usually don't get executed correctly, so I'm not expecting a good game out of that. And it's Activision, so I'm probably not even gonna buy it anyway. Okay, so yeah, they had the 3DS, which I will talk about next video. They showed that off. I mean, it's not a new announcement, but it is kind of something new. But I will talk about that next video. And let's see. Oh, just a quick thing. I saw the video on Destructoid. Do not move your Xbox, the new Xbox version, or it will scratch your discs. Cool new thing about the Xbox is it has no red lights, so either that means that when your Xbox red rings, it will just die and not tell you anything, or they remove the red ring. Hopefully it's the latter. But only time will tell about the red ringing of death. So yeah, there's that. So that's very nice. If I didn't have my current Xbox, then I would definitely pick that up. But I currently have my crappy 20 gigabyte hard drive Xbox that that does have the red ring, and it scratched 2 of my discs on different occasions, and they were really good games too. And that kind of made me sad that I lost my Halo 3 and Call of Duty 4 discs to it.
I can listen to you move your disgusting meat flaps, or I can stick an electrode up my back panel and call it paradise. I will comply with what you need. Then get out of my scan range.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Your next challenge awaits. It might seem insurmountable, but you can do this. You will prevail.